Guys, it's me, Matthew Plays Games here, and welcome back to another video, or not a a review of. I haven't done a review in a while actually. The last review I did in Battlefront was the Grievous, and it was a pretty good review. Like I said American, so I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to talk normal this time. So we're just going to get into a few things about the Capital Supremacy update. Now we're going to start off by saying the good stuff about the update, and then go into like the Capital Supremacy stuff, like everything about it. So let's get started off by the Dooku skin, and it's not that much, but it is pretty good. As you can see, I'm wearing it right now in this gameplay for you right now, and it's pretty good. If you have 40 credits, like 40,000 credits lying around for the hardcore players, I know the new people are trying to save up their credits for the just the heroes, because they want to play as the heroes. And yeah, if you're a hardcore player, I think you should pick it up. It's actually pretty good. I bought it immediately. It's because I'm always a collection person. I have all the clone skins for everything, and I have all the hero skins for everything. So yeah, I like the Dooku skin. The other thing that I like about the update is some quality of life changes. Well, it's not that much. Like, they made some changes to Anakin's face. They changed stuff to Obi-Wan's pose and all that. All that kind of stuff I actually kind of like, because I don't know, it just makes more sense. I don't know, but they made some quality of life updates, like Geonosis, and yeah, that's pretty much like all the stuff. And it's lightsaber combat, some of it's good, but I might get onto that later in the video. So let's go into Capital Supremacy, the update. Well, as you can see in the background, this gameplay, I'm doing it on Heroes vs Villains, right? And the reason I'm doing it on Heroes vs Villains is because, let's get into one of the negative stuff about Capital Supremacy, is the fact that there's a good chance, I think not even 50% chance, 75% chance you won't get into a lobby. Like, a few days ago, I went into, I was searching for lobby, and it took me 11 tries. I just ended up quitting because I couldn't find a match. 11 times I tried to find a match to get one more, just to get a game for you guys to play, but no. So I just decided to record this, and yeah, it's nothing that much, to be honest. But I can't really do anything about it at the moment. Some people haven't got into games, I've heard, which I cannot. No, I don't know why. And yeah, it's really annoying, because for people who want to play it, it's gonna be people are gonna leave the game immediately. I think some people have already left already, which I don't understand. And yeah, that's one of the main issues about it. And the other issue about it is the AI have now been removed for some reason. I hope they add them back. If they don't add them back, I might not play it anymore, because the AI actually made the game mode fun, but apparently that was the reason why that caused the server issue thing. And yeah, that's probably one of the other reasons why. So that's pretty much a bad thing that's happening right now. And the AI it's still the server thing's still happening, so it's not actually the AI's fault. It's probably just I don't know what it is, but honestly, Capital Supremacy is a bit of a mess right now. I'm not enjoying it that much. Right now, it's a triple XP and triple battle points. I mean, on stream, it took me 10 minutes to find one match because of the server issue, and it's really unbalanced right now. Right now, for the moment, because this weekend, it's Sunday, so tomorrow it'll be gone, so it might be a bit better. But this weekend has been crazy, because I've been put on the droids team more than half of the time I've been playing it for a weekend, and it's ridiculous because Anakin. Now we're gonna get into Anakin in 1 minute. Now I just want to say before I get into Anakin, I don't hate this game mode. I mean, it is fun. It has its issues, but it's actually kind of fun. I mean, the new location's pretty good. It's nothing too special, but it's nice. We could have just got the basic Geonosis, but hey, it's a new place of Geonosis, so I'm happy about that. And the capital ships are pretty good. Some of them are, but there's some glitches. People have been getting into doors. I think that's happened to me once, where I got stuck in a door But that didn't really bother me that much because like the other team was dominating, so I was gonna die eventually. So I wasn't too fussed about it. And now let's get into Anakin. Now Anakin can break this game mode. I literally have nearly quit this game, like because of Anakin. I just want to punch every single person that kills me as Anakin. Now, if it's like some troopers kill me and then Anakin kills me, like because he hits me, I'll be fine. But like if it's Anakin by himself, so there was a situation where I was at full health. I was Count Dooku because Count Dooku is the best like counter for Anakin in Capital Supremacy, because like Darth Maul can't block because he can't defend himself. Grievous's block isn't that good because like he runs out of stamina a bit quicker, and Bosk, like he's not a lightsaber hero, so he can't really do that well. I mean, like Bosk can take him out. Like any hero can take him out. It's just really hard to. But at the moment, it's really annoying to come across Anakin. But right now, as we're speaking, it is like the triple XP and the triple battle points. It's so easy to get Anakin. Like every time I play the clones, I get Anakin because it's so easy. You buff a team, then you buff a team again, you go to the nearest like zone to capture, you get like 2,000 battle points, and then you go into the menu and you're done. Well, actually, that is literally kind of what everyone does. Like I do it all the time, and I always get the hero first, so it's pretty easy to get the hero right now. That's the problem though, because Anakin can just pull you. So if I'm gonna get into the situations right now. So, but one reason I hate Anakin is the fact that you can't block after you get pulled. So after you get pulled, and then he does that what's it called, passionate strike, right? This has happened to me at least 6 times when I'm playing Dooku. It happened to me on stream. It happened to me on stream yesterday, and I rolled out the way. So he did that passionate strike thing. I rolled, because you can roll. He hit me once, then I rolled. I rolled backwards twice. I blocked. I had the animation. He hit me twice, and he went through my block. That happens to me all the time. I don't know if that's a glitch, but they gotta fix that, because that is serious. Because when I'm Anakin, I always do it, because it works all the time. Every time I pull someone, I usually do that passionate strike. Then I just hit him twice and they're dead. It's actually really dumb. I actually hate Anakin because of that. Well, he's overpowered, but like that's the reason why I don't want to play as the droids, because the droids can now, like the droids are useless because one, there's also the ARC Trooper, which I'll get into like later in this review, and there's just so like much stuff that can go wrong with the droids, because Anakin can just go in the middle, heroic might you, and the retribution. Now I'm gonna like get into this a bit serious now, because retribution is completely game breaking. Now obviously it's force ability. It's like really hard to get up, because you never know, if you don't get hit you won't charge it up. But the thing is though, when it does happen, like you don't know when it's coming. You don't know it will come, because like if B goes into the middle and you never know, he could do his retribution or he could do his heroic might. But if he does his heroic might, like you wait for a bit and then you block, but you don't know which is going to happen, so like, you can't change that. So it's really annoying. And also retribution should have the same duration as Darth Vader's force choke. That just seems reasonable, because like I mean it does more damage to heroes as well. It's really annoying, because I think I was in a kill streak yesterday with Darth Maul, and then Anakin just comes and force chokes me, and I just quit. I respawned when I was in the animation, because I knew I was going to die. Like I was at half health. Like, I knew I was going to die because people were shooting at me as well. So that really irritates me about the game, and I hope it gets fixed, because Anakin's just a bit broken right now. Because Anakin can just go in and wipe out rooms. Like, it's really hard to win as a droids. The only time that you can win as a droids is if Anakin isn't that good, or the people in the team are really good. It's that bad, and there's just so many things I can talk about, but I'm trying to like narrow it down. So I'm gonna try and talk about something else. Let's talk about I don't know what to talk about. There's a lot of stuff we can talk about. Let's talk about the fact that blocking is kind of kind of useless. Like, I mean, like, if you whack your lightsaber at someone and then your stamina runs out, it, like, you can roll, but, like, your stamina will also be running. It's kind of annoying. I think they should make it so, like, if you don't have stamina, you can just not roll. But you can, like, not block, but you can still hit, you know what I mean? It's kind of a bit annoying if it happens, but it's really irritating right now. I'm not a fan of the Capital Supremacy. It's alright. I'll give it 5 out of 10. Why not? But the other issue I want to get into is after the cutscenes, you got to reselect your, like, reinforcement or trooper, right? And now I'm going to get into this. I'm going to say this is a horrible idea, because literally the game before this, I was going to make a review later, but I made this right now because of this one reason, right? The reason I made this is because the game before, I was playing so well with Anakin, I was doing really well, right? I got like nearly 100 kills, right? And the what's it called? The cutscene happened, obviously, when we boarded a transport. And then, you know how you have to reselect your hero and villain? This is only happens on the hero side. This has not happened to me on the villain side. Someone takes Anakin. Like, someone beforehand spams an Anakin and takes him before me. And I'm spamming X. So that's a problem, because if someone's like... If you're doing really well with Anakin, like, if you're going for a world record, I know the world records don't count because... But if you're just trying to get, like, your personal best or something like that, if you're just trying to have fun... It's not fair, because especially like this weekend, everyone will have enough points for Anakin. Everyone will have enough points because it's so easy to get battle points. It's like ridiculous, and everyone just spams X on him, and it's not fair. So what I think we should do is make it so if you're either, like, I think you should just make it so you just spawn as the last thing you were, to be honest, because that's kind of dumb, isn't it? Because you have to reselect them. Because the first time I didn't, oh wow, and then like I didn't know Anakin was going to be available, so it's kind of a bit dumb, and that's really, really dumb how they made it so you had to reselect your hero. There might be a reason why. I don't see any reason why I had to reselect your hero. I know, like, maybe you want, like, variety choices and all that, but there's a thing called waiting and going to this select menu when you die or you respawn. It's actually so easy to do. Like, there's like an option where you can respawn and you go back to the menu, or you can just die. It's kind of easy. Why do you have to reselect the hero? Like, do you realize how many people will spam X on Anakin because he's overpowered? This has not happened to me in the villains. Like, if I go as Dooku, I'll just get Dooku because I got a Dooku because I've selected on him. It's really dumb. I actually hate it, because I usually quit now if that happens, because I quit the game. I was doing so well with Anakin, I was spamming X, and then someone picked him else, and it was 9th place that picked him. Now, the fact that, like, maybe I'd be okay if it was like someone who was like desperately wanting to get Anakin like 2nd place or 3rd place, but the fact that I think yesterday there was a guy that I was in like 18th got Anakin, and I was in 1st place, and I was doing like someone at 18th got Anakin because he reselected him. It's kind of dumb. I don't like that. It's really dumb, because like the noobs right now, tomorrow it's over, which I thank God. The noobs will just get them because, like, it's so easy to get battle points, and they don't fight because they want to play Anakin. Like, I don't spam X anymore. Like, I do it sometimes, depends on like the situation, but it's fine. But still, I don't usually spam X anymore because it's kind of dumb to spam X. Because it's not fun for the player to do that, because like you have to do an objective, but the objective is you can board a transport, which gives you more tickets. So tickets for the capturing the phase, so you have more troopers to do, like, to help you out. So the fact that it gives you free tickets during when you do one person, it gives you free. I think she did one, so that encourages the other people. Or it should do 2 probably, but other people to actually go on the transport. Like, people just spam X on Anakin, and when I try to do it, because I want to see if I can do it, it doesn't work. Because I spam X like all the time, like when that happens, right? I spam X when I'm spamming, right? I spam X constantly, right? But I don't spam it every time, right? So you know what I mean? Like, I keep doing Spam, bam, 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 you know what I mean? But the thing is though, if I want to go as Anakin just to upgrade him, like I don't need to upgrade him because I've already have him to 40. But if I want to play as him, right, and someone else is Anakin, I'll just wait for a cutscene, right, and click on him. But the thing is though, for some reason, the guy that was Anakin clicks Anakin, but when I click on Anakin when someone else is spamming it, they get him. So I don't know if it's if it's me, or I don't know, because that is really dumb how they made it so you had to reselect. I'm sorry, but that was just a stupid idea. Like, do we realise how many people will spam X? Like, it's not bad for villains, because no one wants to play as the villains, because the villains are stupid. Because, not stupid, but they're bad, because, like, they have Anakin, because Anakin can literally wreck 4 heroes. Like, if I went into a Heroes vs Villains game, right, 3 of my teammates backed out, I bet you I could take them all out. Like, it's that bad. So, the thing that I should probably change about Anakin, if I was a developer, if I was, like, the balancer for Anakin, what I would do is make it so the, Heroic Might's not that bad anymore, to be honest, but I'd probably make the recharge time a bit longer. I don't know, maybe? Yeah, a bit longer. A tiny bit longer, not like the, what's it called? Boba Fett Slave 1, where the, what's it called? The thing that has, like, that abilities, like, takes forever. Like, not that kind of thing, but, like, a bit longer. And it should actually depend on how long you do the animation for. So if it glitches out, and it does it for, like, if you're just doing it as a repulse, it should have a shorter recharge time. So that's pretty smart to do. But the thing is, I hate it when... They should also fix a bug where, obviously, where, like, you can't block Anakin after he does the thing. I think that's a glitch, because I keep blocking and doing it. It's kind of annoying. So, fix that glitch, first of all. And also, fix the fact that if you pull a person, you have a cooldown for your Passionate Strike, so you don't use it immediately. So, like, after you use, like, pull, you can't use Passionate Strike straight away. You got to wait, like, 3 seconds at least, almost. But if it's more than 3 seconds, I can understand why people will hate him. And the retribution should be the same duration as Darth Vader's Force Stroke. The damage is fine, but like the duration is just annoying. It's really irritating. Probably increase the damage, but make it so it's a less like duration. Like make it a shorter duration. Because what I like about Retribution is not the fact about the heroes, because I hate it when like I see people and I have to do Retribution because like obviously what am I going to do, because there's troopers right there. I feel bad for people when they're having their like kill streak and then Anakin just uses a Retribution on them and then the hero can die. It's really annoying. And I think if it's so or even make it, this is kind of confusing, I don't think they'll do this one, maybe if they wanted to nerf the Retribution, right? If you're in Retribution, you can only get damaged by Retribution. You can't get damaged by any other blaster, and I don't think that could work. I don't know, maybe. Or we can just increase the damage, maybe, I don't know. They could probably just increase the damage and shorten the duration, that would probably work out well, but you never know, it could bug out. And also fix a bug where Anakin like uses Retribution, but he still has a 90% damage reduction for a bit because it thinks you're in the animation and you can't jump or do anything. Like I like the glitch because sometimes I'm in situations where that happens, and I can just get a 90% damage reduction and I can just leave and then just do heroic might again. And sometimes it'll bug out. It'll just push them away, and I can still do the choke afterwards. Like, it's kind of confusing. Like, those two bugs are fine, but it's really weird for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing, but hey, this update's really good though. I like the update. It's like, but I don't know, because Galactic Assault, I feel like Galactic Assault's much better now, because I know Anakin and all that, but like for some reason lots of the hardcore players just like leave this game now because of that. But I stayed for this game because I'm pretty good at it and I like Star Wars, so I think that's why. And it's kind of easy right now to get Capital Supremacy heroes. It's really easy to get Capital Supremacy heroes right now, and I hope if they add more maps to it, I think I'll play it more often. But since it's only on Geonosis, and the fact that we like make it so you can reselect your hero, or you have to reselect your hero, is a bit annoying as well. So to sum it up, this update is good. It's not anything special. I'd probably give it like a 7 or an 8 at most out of 10. Not a 9 or a 10 because the update, I mean, the game mode doesn't hold my standards up well because, I mean, the game mode is good the first times you play it, but like it just gets really repetitive because you play it on the same map over and over, and you get mad at the same things over and over and over and over and over. There's like a lot of glitches right now involving like there's animations where the cutscene it'll just glitch out, and then like you don't. It's not like you don't get stuck or anything. It's just like it looks weird from a perspective, and there's like you get stuck indoors. It's kind of a bit of a mess right now, but I don't understand how they made it so it's the server thing, the server situation. I do not know how that made it, and why did they remove the AI as well? Because they originally said they removed the AI because that was causing the server problems, which I was like, okay, but the server problems still happen, so it's not. It's just I don't know what it is. It's probably just like I don't know what it is. It might be a bug, a certain bug, but they'll have to fix it eventually because it's a bit of an annoying bug. But what do you guys think down below? And to sum it all up, like just in case you didn't know, like what I was gonna like what I was talking about, what I want to fix about this update is probably a lot of a game mode more like. If I was like lead developer, if I went to be like, oh, let's change this, alright? I'd add more maps, change the stupid way how you reselect heroes. It's kind of dumb. Just make it so that you just spawn in as the last thing you were. Just make it so you can spawn in the last thing you were. Because that would be a problem especially if it added new heroes. That would be a really big problem because if you're testing out the new hero, if there is a new hero, then you won't be able to get a new hero if someone else is spamming on them. So, like, to be fair, sometimes it works. Sometimes I spam X and it will work. But most of the time, I just don't get him. So, like, every time I go as Anakin, I'm like, oh, yeah, someone's gonna just get him. So there's no point. And then every time I say that, I don't get him. I don't get him. And, like, even sometimes I'm like, okay, I might get Anakin. So, yeah, that's pretty much, gonna wrap this up as well, and also fix that bug where you can't do the server thing. There's so much stuff to fix about Capital Supremacy. Listen to the feedback, dice please, and you'll make it so it's fine. And also I'm gonna post up daily videos of stupid things. Like, remember yesterday I put a video up about the ATST one? Yeah, that was a bit stupid. I don't know why and I do not know how he managed to like make it so 750 health to no health from that far away distance. That is just terrible. So I'm gonna like upload daily posts like that if something's stupid, if something's like a bug or a glitch or something like that needs to be seriously fixed, I will post them. And yeah, so that's probably gonna sum it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys think of the update? Is it good? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's average? And what would like you change about it, and what's so good about it? Like I said, it's a good quality of like update. It adds new things to the game. It's pretty good. It's a pretty big update. I think it's the biggest update, and it improves a lot of stuff. And it's actually making Battlefront better. But the game, if they improve the game mode, I would love this game because and make the bugs like not happen. So anyway, that's gonna probably sum up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing Mother's Day today because this is getting recorded on Mother's Day as we're speaking right now. You never know, you could be watching this like at the start of April. So anyway, so yeah, there's not much to talk about anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.